Welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Crystal Isles live series. I'm Mike, the Ark Survival Guide, and this is my wife, Jen.
Hey everyone!
This is a replay from the live stream where we sailed out on an epic expedition to the dangerous desert area of the Crystal Isles on our new taming raft. We will navigate crocodile-infested waters in the White Shoals searching for a Doedicurus, but on the way we will run into some really cool Tek Raptors which we will try to tame.
I always wonder why Mike wants to tame some dinos and kill others. So, what's the plan here?
Well, first of all, our viewers told us to, but also raptors are a very fast and helpful combat mount, and they can do some decent damage when you breed a whole pack of them. We will be taming some much stronger carnivores really soon, so we may not use the raptors as much for fighting in the future, but if you breed Tek Raptors, you can actually farm them for very valuable materials. Also, this shouldn't be terribly hard to tame, but keeping it alive in this dangerous area will be much harder. This episode will be full of action and lots of fun, so we hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.
If you want to join us next time we're live and help us decide what to do on our adventures, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the bell next to the subscribe button to enable all notifications. Otherwise, you might miss out on our videos and live streams.
Alright, let's get started. So we are heading up from our main base over there, and we're actually going to go on a fun expedition today. So we're going to be sailing all around, and we're actually going to be taking off on our raft over here. So a lot of you may remember we built this raft very recently, and now I'm going to show you guys why this raft is so helpful. So I added a little pteranodon landing platform to it, so we can actually take this guy safely. I'm going to whistle everyone passive so he doesn't get into any fights when we don't want him to. And let me see if I can jump down here without breaking my legs. Okay,
welcome,
just minor damage.
76.
Hey, welcome guys. So we've got everything loaded up and ready to go on our taming raft, and I think everything is ready. So without further ado, how about we head on out into the open ocean of the Crystal Isles. You guys ready for this?
Yes.
And while we're sailing,
Probably
I'll explain.
not.
Yep.
Because who knows what dangers await.
Exactly. So I did scout a little bit ahead on just this ocean here, and I did not see any whales in the near vicinity, which is good because that means we're probably safe. But if you guys are ever on a raft, it's a good idea to go into third-person mode, zoom out all the way, and then you can actually duck the camera underwater behind the raft. And you not only get a really cool view, which I love because I love the ocean, but you can also check for whales. So I like to do that every now and then just to make sure there's no whales. I also check just to make sure my pteranodon is still in because it's actually pretty easy to knock him off, especially if we ran into one of those crystals or something like that. Also, this stuff you see here kind of jutting up out of the ocean, this black stuff, is actually oil. So we have a pretty good oil resource right below our base. Yeah.
But so, somehow the water's so crystal clear.
Exactly. You know, oil spills are like that, right?
A crystal isle.
Yeah. So true, Jen.
Let's
so
see.
true.
We have hi from Denmark. Prepare for
hey.
destruction. Yes, that's very true in this open
Yeah, this could get pretty dicey if we run into any whales. But so far, so good. And I'm just going to look ahead real quick, make sure there's nothing here. Seems like we're okay. So we're going to stop every now and then, just check and make sure there's no whales attacking us. So on the last episode, we were actually down on this beach to my left, and that's where we ran into a bunch of dolphins. You remember those? Lots of overly friendly dolphins.
They were very colorful.
Yeah, we made the mistake of feeding one of them, and then all the dolphins wanted to join in, so it got really crazy. Oh, quick quiz, everybody. Does anybody know what level I need to be to open a purple loot drop? Because I can't remember off the top of my head.
How can you know?
I know, right? But if I can grab that, that would be really helpful. So, let us know in the comments what level you need for a purple loot drop, and we'll check that out if it's something we can do.
We also have some questions in the chat.
Okay,
so
that was
we
pretty
are
quick. Great.
On our own private
there's a
server.
Sarco. You see that crocodile attack already? Okay, that did not take long.
We're on private server.
Yes, we are on our own private server. So part of the reason I set that Pteranodon to passive is because I figured this might happen. So we've already got a crocodile chasing us, and he's doing just fine keeping up to us. Now, hopefully this will hold, and hopefully we won't... Oh gosh, that is a capra. This could be really bad,
I mean,
guys.
we should have been prepared for disruption.
Well, I figured we'd be running into some of this stuff, but, so, there's one thing that can happen with a raft, which can be pretty bad, and if you run right over an enemy dino, like I just did there, you can sometimes clip it into it. Now, I'm still alive, which means that did not happen, but you can be in big trouble if that does.
Okay, we got some people saying 70, level 70 is what you need, level 30, level 80.
Okay.
But I think I looked at the internet on Wikipedia, or IGN is telling me 35.
Okay, we might actually check that out. If we can lose this crocodile, that's going to be the other thing. So he's still here. Oh.
And it's just Michael playing for now while I watch.
No, he's still here. He's still here. Okay.
Because, I mean, there's no way I could handle giant things like this.
It does get a little rough. Oh, look, there's some beavers down there, too.
Beavers!
So we're right here by all the beavers and stuff. So I'm really hoping this crocodile loses interest eventually, because I don't really want him following us this whole time. I'm starting to feel like he's that crocodile on Peter Pan, you know, the one that follows Captain Hook everywhere he goes. Oh, a Baryonyx. Wonderful. Just what I needed. Okay. Just what we needed. All right, we're going to try something crazy here. Yep. I'm going to try to sail past this and see if I can get that crocodile to lose interest, but not lose my Pteranodons. We're actually running out of space very quickly. And if I can't lose this croc very soon, I'm going to have to take drastic measures and kill him myself. So we did make it through without any whale attacks. Whales are much worse than crocodiles, but how are we doing here? Okay. I think we may have lost him. I'm afraid to slow down, but I do want to scout ahead and make sure there's no other crocs waiting here.
That's probably why the raft is so loud, because you're going so fast.
Yeah.
There's something pretty loud. There's a lot of
I am actually
Uh-oh.
going as fast as I possibly can. Yeah, how is the audio balance? Because we're trying to get that sorted out.
Apparently we can barely be heard over the raft sound. So maybe
Okay,
we
let
should-
me actually do something real quick here. I'm going to turn the master volume down further. Okay. Let's see if that helps. So you
Does that
guys
help,
let us
people?
know if this is better.
Let
So
us know,
sorry about
friends.
that. Yep. Okay, so we got a mass of crystals over here that's almost blocking our path, but we finally lost the crocs, and I actually want to scout out real quick ahead.
Just jump through the ceiling?
So that is a trap door.
Okay.
Now, if anybody, actually Jen has not seen the episode where I built this raft,
I did
but
not yet.
if anybody has seen this, I actually explained some of my logic for how I built it and why I built it that way.
I guess I'll have to watch this.
Yeah,
afterwards.
we'll have to do that. So I know I can open a blue loop drop, so
Oh,
I'm
this
just
is
going
blue.
to check this
it looks
out.
purple when it was inside.
There was actually a different purple. So let's see what we got here. Just always worth checking out. Okay, blueprint for Dinosaur Gateway. I've already got it. Yeah, it's not super helpful. Alright. Let's see. Is that purple one still up there? We'll try to stick to our mission. So, I haven't really explained to you guys yet. Today, our mission is to head out to as far as you can see around that huge green plateau is a really dangerous area. And we're going to head straight over there and see if we can tame a Doedicurus.
Oh, so you're gonna leave your raft. Well, that
We're-
water looks pretty sparse. So.
It is.
Hey,
So,
welcome, Sabo.
Hey, welcome,
And we got some other
Sabo.
people. Is
Oh, and
welcome.
Emmy's here.
Is the
Awesome.
Wiz,
Glad you
Emmy.
could join us. Yeah, that's great.
Not your dragon, Aguilar.
Okay.
I don't think I've said hi to you guys yet.
Everything
Welcome.
looks okay so far, so I'm going to try to make it. Now, this is really shallow water this way. There's another path that's a little bit less shallow, but... Alright, didn't break my legs. Awesome. Always a good day when you don't break your legs jumping off your raft. So I'm going to try to navigate this. It's going to be really tight and really dicey.
Can't, but that's a lot of rocks.
I know, it's a lot of rocks, a lot of crystal,
What?
a lot of stuff in the way. But as
what?
long as the very rudder that I'm standing
What?
on can stay in the water, we should be able to
I
make
don't know about
this.
this part. There's no water.
I know,
What?
right? So getting stuck is actually the most dangerous thing for a raft, other than running into an alpha whale. But I'm pretty sure we can navigate this.
Kind of like on whitewater rafting.
Yeah, it is
Anybody's
kind of
ever
like
been
that,
whitewater
right?
rafting.
Okay, let's see. I think I can
Pretty
make this.
similar and actually terrible.
This is
going to
be
get stuck.
really tight, really dicey, but we're going to try to push our way through. Now, if we get totally stuck, we should be able to break a rock or a stick that we get stuck on. Here we go. Now, this part
Here we
right
go.
here looks like we can't make it, right? Looks like there's no way. but I don't care that much about physics, so here
There
we
he
go.
goes.
All right.
All right, you guys.
Also, I love the coral. Isn't that awesome? Some places it just sticks out a little bit over the ocean.
Oh, is that coral? I thought they
It
were like
is.
giant red flowers.
Isn't that cool? Crystal Isles is just beautiful. I wish the water was a little clearer. In the mod version, it was actually crystal clear. Go figure, right?
We're making a lot of crystal
oh,
today.
this is interesting.
Welcome, Marty boy.
Do you see that little duck right there?
Aww.
That is a
Did you just
Hesperornis.
ran it over?
I just ran it over. So I've actually got this raft built on a platform that's sunk down into the water a little bit. Okay, I need to scout ahead again. Just need to double check, make sure everything's safe, no whales and all that. And I'm also keeping an eye out for interesting stuff because there is some stuff we might be able to tame around here. So this is where we start to get into the more dangerous areas. And right out here, we sometimes find whales in this deeper water, but we would definitely see them. So it's relatively shallow over here.
Scout it out first.
Yeah, I am going to scout it. You see
There's some dolphins.
Yeah, we can see dolphins and a shark. I don't have a ton of stamina on this guy, so I am being really careful here. I'm also just going to check over here and see if there's anything interesting, because I do have it on my list to see if I could tame a raptor, and if I happen to see one around here, they do spawn in this area. Oh, that looks like a raptor. Oh. Do you see this, Jen?
What?
This is a Tek Raptor.
Ooh, a
okay.
Tek Raptor.
Okay, this could be cool. I'm going to try to keep him right around here because I need to recharge my stamina. Don't go in the water, guy. I need you. Yeah, okay, perfect. This could be interesting, guys. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to try to tame this Tek Raptor?
Ooh, Tek Raptor.
Tek Raptors are kind of awesome. Now, I think this area is pretty safe. I'm going to hop off my Pteranodon. I'll totally regret it if something dangerous attacks me, but let's see here.
Welcome, anime girl.
Hey,
also,
welcome.
Sabo says that he has a confession to make, that we aren't the only couple on YouTube that he watches play Ark.
That's okay. That's okay.
Please forgive me.
Yes. No, we will forgive you. There is no condemnation,
okay.
my friend.
Hey, you're a wonderful channel supporter. So
yeah,
we can't thank
you are
enough.
like one of our biggest supporters here. That's awesome. That's cool though.
We watch a lot of different
yeah, we watch a
videos
bunch of
as well.
stuff,
We're
and
not
YouTube
offended.
couples are super fun. Okay, where did that raptor go? Do you guys see it? Hold on a sec. Alright, I'm gonna try to stop here for a second, see if I can spot him. I left him like right on the coast. I just want to see what level it is and if it's even worth trying to tame, but
Where did he go? Did
I
he
don't know.
That was
Just
weird.
vanish, you know? Because stuff does that
Are you
sometimes.
sure?
No, he's probably around here. He's probably why this little Oviraptor is running. Raptors are just kind of a big pain in the butt, and they just try to eat everything. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
There he is. Go.
Great.
Hey, Guy,
Alright,
and
let's
welcome.
see.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you love our videos.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we really appreciate the support.
We
Okay,
like
let's
making
see.
them for you guys. Hope you enjoy them
32
all.
female.
Oh, that's
yes,
good. Yeah, let's do it.
sign me up. It's also got a pretty cool color, too, doesn't it? Alright, so we're going to show you guys why this little sniping platform is so helpful. So what do you guys think? You want to try to tame this
We have at
Tek
least
Raptor?
one for Tame it.
Okay,
so
sounds good. We'll give it a shot.
Let's do it.
Alright, my main mission out here is to try to tame a Doedicurus, but if we can pull off taming a Tek Raptor, that'd be pretty awesome too, because they are really cool, and they're a lot like those Tek where they're still really helpful, because they'll, you know, lay eggs that'll hatch into little Tek dinos that we can actually
Which
farm.
makes no sense to me as a tech
Right?
thing, but that's okay.
They're robots, it's cool. Robot dinosaurs, you know. Okay, so I'm going to grab some of this stuff. I've already got some bolas, and let me get this real quick here. Okay, so now I can make more trank arrows as needed.
Name the Doedicurus Flintstone.
Oh, I like it. That's awesome. Wow, there's another Hesperornis. So these little ducks here, they're actually like kind of geese, and if you kill them, you can harvest organic polymer from them, which will be incredibly helpful later on, because we can actually use that to make cryopods. And believe it or not, I don't know if I told you guys, so after building our nice big house with all the easy materials we got from our farming dinosaurs, gathering stuff, we are almost level 50, so we can do some really fun stuff soon, including cryopods. I think it's 51 for the cryopods. Alright, so let's see if our little wooden taming platform can hold up to this 32 Tek Raptor. So hopefully this will be a pretty easy tame, and let me actually get my trank arrows equipped. And I've got enough stuff to make more trank arrows if 12 is not enough to KO this guy. Now this is going to be pretty tight quarters, and I'm going to try to line this up so he's got a straight shot to the ramp. And you'll see why I brought my Pteranodon. Well, I brought him for a lot of reasons. Okay, here we go. Just put this right here. And that should be just about right. Okay, so as long as he doesn't aggro us too early, we should should be okay. Having some technical difficulties, right?
How do you get cryopods
wow, what is
on
this?
the island?
What is this guy doing? Hold on a sec.
Wait. What?
Oh, come on.
Oh no!
Dang it.
Oh no!
Not cool.
Well, hey, maybe you can work to your advantage.
Wait,
He is on
he
your.
almost went in the raft. Oh man. Hey Raptor, come over here. Come
this
here.
can still work.
Leave my house alone. Come eat me. I'm right here. Oh gosh, is this Raptor?
There you go.
Here we go. Okay, we're gonna try to get just above him. Okay. Get him over here. Come get me. I'm delicious. You know you want to. Come right over here. Come here. Come on.
Oh, why are you on the
Oh, he's
edge?
so stubborn. So stubborn. Okay. I'm over here.
Oh
Oh my gosh, Raptor, come on. Do it. You know you want to eat me. Is this guy like blind? Do I have a blind Raptor here? Raptor. Oh gosh. This Raptor is defective.
Okay.
Can I trade him in for like a different model if he's
I
not
was
gonna
gonna
work?
say you need to go a little more.
Like,
Nope.
okay, come on over here. I hope this thing has a manufacturer's warranty, because my gosh. Okay, come on.
Oh!
There we
There we
go.
go.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Okay. So now we're going to position ourselves so we don't fall into the trap. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you do your thing. Just you know, keep attacking the raft. See how that goes for you. All right, so we're just going to shoot him in the butt. And he actually, he's a level 30 something, so he shouldn't take... So I could use a bowler, which would instantly immobilize him, but he's not really doing much damage to my raft. Oh, there we go. He's already running away, which is awesome. I might actually be able to club this thing. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So this raptor is now unconscious. I'm going to grab some of my little arrows back. There we go. So I'm going to keep this thing unconscious, and I'm actually going to try using the starvation method. So what I'm going to do is just let him sit there for a while his food slowly goes down.
Can you fit through those doorways?
He's actually just barely too big to fit through that single door.
Really?
Now, I have our base rigged up with double door frames, and the double doors are actually big enough for a raptor to go through. So that's actually pretty handy. And
hey, turtle.
Yep, hey turtle. Alright, so his food is going down steadily, so he's getting more and more hungry as time goes on. And I think I'm going to need to do another scouting expedition real quick, just to make sure that nothing deadly is going to eat us, and make sure his torpidity is high enough to be okay. Yep, he's pretty unconscious. So raptors are actually a pretty easy tame. Like, you guys remember when we tamed that beaver and it took like an hour? Oh my gosh, this trapdoor is getting annoying really fast.
Is it a girl Tek Raptor?
It is a female Tek Raptor, which is
Name it
great.
Captain Marvel, we have a suggestion.
Oh, nice.
Or Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, I like it. Okay, we're going to need some suggestions for
But
this
first,
raptor.
we're starving, so maybe we should eat something.
I just grabbed a snack on the fly. I mean, like, literally on the fly. I'm flying around.
I like Captain.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty great, actually. Alright, so far so good. I'm scouting ahead to make sure there's no whales that I can see. I see a shark. So as you guys can see down into the water relatively far. So I got some crystals there. And I'm just making sure there's no whales waiting for us around the corner, because whales are terrible and they will sink our whole raft. So this whole thing is basically no good. By the way, if you guys are looking for a artifact, there's one right here on top of this pillar. That little purple thing. Yep. Yeah, I see a kangaroo, that's cool, and a whole pod of dolphins, but still no whales. So I think we're good to go at least up to these rocks.
Are you gonna get that artifact?
No, I don't want it right now.
What?
I'll come back.
Michael, it belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum. Yeah, true. I'm also going to just keep an eye out, see if there's anything interesting over here, because you never know what kind of crazy stuff you're going to find out here. There goes a Gallimimus, that was pretty cool.
Bye, Aspen and Kylo.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
We will be reposting this eventually, so
you can watch the full replay pretty soon. Yep.
Getting the Tek Raptor.
Although I will say, I'm not too stressed about that Tek Raptor working out, because they're usually... Whoa, look at that shark. Do you see that thing? Bright red shark. I love it.
What? Oh my gosh. I thought that was like a red crystal.
Right? So sometimes you actually run into alpha sharks, which can be bright red and white white, and they have like a huge red glow around them.
I just
All
love
right,
how
let's see how his
this
food's
raptor
doing.
is,
Yeah, he's just
half
like
out of your
sticking.
boat.
Whoa, that was weird.
Cool.
Did you see that? He just like got pushed over. All right, how's his food doing? Let's see. Yeah, he's probably hungry enough to start feeding him. So, I've actually been holding a bunch of prime meat. Oh no, it all spoiled. I thought it would last longer. Dang it. Okay. I guess we're doing this the slow way. Bummer. So I loaded up a ton of prime meat into that, so we'll just let him start munching on this stuff. It'll take a lot longer, but, you know, he's already 10% tame. Yeah. She, sorry. So as you can see, she just ate a whole bunch of stuff, and if that was prime meat, she would have been a lot further along taming. So that's why we got the seagull, and if I brought it along, I probably could have gotten some more prime meat out of the field. I'm kind of regretting that, but that's okay. Oh wow, that shark is crazy. I'm going to try to keep my raptor away from him because I don't think he can reach the raptor from there, but just in case, I'm just going to mosey on by on this side. Whoa, he's cool. He's got like a blue belly. You see that? That is such a cool shark. I like it.
What is he doing?
He's just, you know, just waving high with his tail. It's cool. Sharks are very friendly, you know?
Is there a tech version of everything, not just raptors?
There's a couple of dinos that have tech versions. So you can get a Tek Parasaur, Triceratops, Velociraptor, Quetzals, Tyrannosaurs, and what else? I'm trying to think, you guys. Let me know in the comments.
But there's not a tech
Whoa, look at those
unicorn,
dolphins. There are no tech unicorns, but that would be
them
kind of amazing, right? I could see that being like an indie game, you know, like Robo Unicorn. I don't know. I could definitely see that happening. Oh, look, the dolphins are swimming along with us. That's fun. I always love dolphins. Even though they're really creepy when you feed one of them and the whole bunch of them starts chasing you. Remember that? That was like the last episode.
Triceratops? Where is the Tek Triceratops?
There is a Tek Triceratops, but as far as I know, they only are actually on Genesis in the moon biome. So you can find them in the lunar biome. They're really cool. Oh man, so when something is on the beach like that kangaroo right there, I can actually run my raft over it. And if I do that, the raft will go around the kangaroo. Oh, perfect. You see how this is really shallow right here? Mm-hmm. This is too shallow for a whale, so I'm going to park the raft and scout ahead again. Let me make sure he's doing okay. Okay. Doing pretty good. He's already 40% tame, so... I'm sorry, Captain Marvel. All right. Let's feed her a little more. I almost think she's more of a black widow. I don't know. She looks a little bit more... No, we don't,
it's
actually.
Red Skull and Black Skull.
Yeah, Red Skull. Yep.
Or we also have Wonder Woman is a suggestion.
Nice.
Shuri, after Black Panther's sister.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool name. I like that. Since she's a big tech girl.
Blake, close to Black. I like
nice.
That.
We'll
have to vote on it once.
Yeah, we'll keep those names in mind and let us know in the comments if there's any of those that you particularly like. What?
Oh, hi.
What?
Hold
on. It's a raptor. It's a Tek Raptor convention up here.
Wait.
Hold on.
One disappeared. Did it?
Oh, he's down there. Okay.
Did he just fall off the cliff?
Off the cliff.
Excellent.
Okay, that's actually cool. Well, there goes the other one. That was terrifying. Okay, we can deal with this.
Why did they do that?
Let's see here. What do I want to do with this? So we could actually try to tame a couple raptors at the same time, or we could just sail right past them, which is probably a better idea. Let me just make sure nothing's gonna kill me around here. Oh,
well, he's coming for you anyway. I think that's the tech one. You should just run
plenty of dangerous things coming this way. So the problem is they might accidentally hurt the raptor I'm currently taming. So let me just double check here. Let's see what level this guy is. Okay, where is that?
That's
raptor?
true. Oh wait.
I want to see if it's a male or a female.
It says.
It's so hard to see.
Hold on. Oh wait.
I need to spin around. All right, let's see here. It's easier if I'm facing forward. All right, come on, Tek Raptor, show me what you are. Because if that's a male, I'd love to have a breeding pair. Male. Okay.
Okay, and it's 39.
Oh. Okay. I think we might have to do this, you guys. What do you think? Should we try to tame the male Tek Raptor and have a breeding pair?
That's not this. Oh, you're gonna kill it.
I don't like this one. This one's gotta go.
He was flirting with that one.
Yeah.
Now he just...
Aw, dang, the other one's still here. Okay, let's see here. I need to separate them.
Can't you just kill
See if they can climb this little rock. A second. I need to rest up. Whoop,
Oh,
that one.
crap.
Okay.
Well, there we go.
That's actually what I was hoping for. Okay, so now he's over here. I just got to get the raptors separated and make sure I don't run out of stamina in the process. Is he still coming?
No.
Uh-oh.
Go back.
Where'd you go? Where'd you
Go
go,
up.
Raptor?
There you go.
Okay, I gotta rest up for a second. My Pteranodon is actually pretty low level right now still.
Wait, okay, there's the Tek.
Here's the Tek, and the Pego wants a piece of me too, because he's a jerk. Look at that, he
Thanks.
just wants to steal my stuff. Hey Raptor, could you eat that Pego for— oh dang, there's the other one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try this again. Gotta separate them. Alright, other Raptor.
Left. Yep, there you go.
Oh, that's okay.
Uh-oh.
Alright, come on guys, separate,
They
separate.
seem to be friends.
I know, right?
Or
Yeah,
maybe
Raptors
more.
Raptors always
Oh, wait,
hunt in
no,
packs. Here he comes. Okay, come on. Come on.
Well, then, I mean, what are we trying to
You
do?
come out.
Attack?
So I'm
that
try to get
girl?
the I'm trying to get the Tek Raptor to come after me, but the
Try to
other
kill that
one
one.
stay
There
away.
you go.
Yeah.
I don't think that's...
Okay. We'll just see if that separated them a little bit. I also need to get back to my other Tek Raptor and make sure it doesn't wake up. So
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah, let me just double check that.
Tense footage.
I
here
know,
on the
right?
Ark Survival Guide.
I might actually just shoot down the other one too. Oh.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Let's see here.
Did it get inside your house?
Oh no,
Oh
it's
wait,
still
no.
there.
Okay.
I was like, wait, that was
I
actually
saw
the
that
raft
green
I was
thing and I was
seeing.
like,
Yeah.
ah.
Okay, how are we doing here? Oh, nice. 70% tame. That's awesome.
Excellent.
Yes, we're getting there. Okay. Can I do this? Almost. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Whoa. What is that? Do you guys see these sharks?
What is with the sharks?
The sharks are
They're just like-
crazy today.
We just
Look at
only
this
want our
thing.
heads in the water.
Look at
Everything
that,
else
look at
is
that.
just optional. It's fine.
I might be able to kill this shark. Come here. Hold on. There's a kangaroo
God,
right
that's
here
pretty
too.
Oh, what do you do?
I'm killing the shark.
What? That's crazy.
Okay. Oh, you know what? This could actually solve two problems.
Dramatic music.
All right, shark, come here. Raptor, meet shark. Come here, shark. Come here, raptor. Okay, I don't want this raptor. And
God, you're gonna feed it to the shark.
I'm gonna feed it to the
He's
shark.
gonna feed it to the shark.
Give me a little raptor. Don't you want a piece of this? Don't you want to eat me? Come on. Come on, you can get me totally. Oh, raptors hate swimming because they really stink at swimming. Let's see if I can just take a little peck at him from the air.
Just a little
Yeah,
bit.
just a little peck.
Just a nibble.
Just a little bite. This other one's over here still. Okay. Let me just see if I can get a couple hits off of these guys before they catch up to me. Just gonna try to rest. Get this raptor away from the other one. Come on, come on.
You could use some bolas. Do you have bolas?
I could actually. That's probably my best bet right now.
Otherwise, get pounced on.
That's true. Whoop, here comes.
Here they come.
Alright, I'll leave this one on the edge there, see if I can get some distance here. Make sure I don't actually run out of stamina or I'll like fall to the ground. Alright, come on, you can make it, you can make it. Just a little further. Okay, I forgot how nerve-wracking it is flying around with a really low-level Pteranodon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, Sabo. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks so much, Sabo.
We'll
It's been
post the
fun.
replay.
Yeah.
And join us anytime.
Yep,
We've been
definitely.
doing Saturday evening streams. Live streams for
I
the
think
most
that
part.
guy's far enough not to bother us. Alright, let's try this. Maybe I'll just knock this guy out on the coast. That might be easier than having them both in the taming pen. 'Cause I'm worried he's going to eat my other raptor.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, that would stink. Alright, so
One
he's on the
raptor
coast
is
here.
better than none.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, this dang red one. He's such a pain. Okay, I'm going to try this. He's like right on my tail, too. Such a butt. Alright. Just come over here. This guy is so fast, too. Just need him to leave me alone. Wow, he's just like, whoa, okay. That's not good.
Suspenseful music.
Yup. Is that the same Tek Raptor? It looks like slightly different. Okay. Had to abandon that for a second because those drones actually are really bad news. They can knock me to lose all of my stamina, and my gosh, that raptor is still coming after me even from this high up in the air.
Listen, he has a vengeance.
He really does. That's
Hi, Felipe.
crazy.
How are you doing?
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. We are trying to tame some Tek Raptors.
Yep.
One we have
unconscious
in our raft. The other one, we're trying to get in our raft.
Yeah, if I can find him, man. He's
He
oh,
disappeared.
there he goes. Okay.
Oh,
Come on, come on.
he's being very
He's
adamant.
actually
I hope
really
you are
cool
worth
looking.
it.
I know,
Crazy.
right?
Well, everybody start thinking about some names.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna do
One
this.
for a girl, one for a guy raptor.
Oh, dang, there's the ants again. Okay.
Ants, man. They are no joke.
Yep. See if we can find a safe spot for a second. Gosh. Okay, here he comes. Guys. There's pegos everywhere. Pegos, ants, raptors. Such a pain. Okay. This guy. I think I'm gonna have to just bring my little boat around here, because this is not working to separate those two. Alright, come on, come on. Let's see how this one's doing. Wait. Okay, okay. So we tamed this raptor. But look at this. This is a separate, different Tek Raptor. Do you see that?
What?
It's a different raptor. There's
Is it the
another
same
set
color?
over there.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that raptor is a lot more black than I
She is
thought,
really
too.
cool, actually. Okay, so this raptor is going to need a name here, guys.
Which one, the girl?
The girl. Let's see if I can get her back here a little bit.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at her, she does look a lot more black
Yeah, she's actually really cool.
than red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have some for Scarlet.
All right,
Welcome,
nice.
you know.
Hey, welcome. All right, now I need to
And I
figure
know
out
it-
what to do with her.
Oh, you're dehydrated.
Yeah, I'm
Jump
gonna grab
in
a
the
little bit
water.
of water here. Okay, there we go. No longer dehydrated. So I've got that male raptor back there. I'm gonna see if I can tame him, and I think I'm just gonna do something kind of crazy. Let's see. What do I need for a raptor saddle? It'd be way easier to deal with her if she's not sitting here. All right. Need fiber, hide, and wood. Let's see if I've got that. So if I can ride her, I can actually move her back a little bit. Okay, I think we can do this. So I don't really want her right there where she's right in the line of fire. Okay, here we go. I craft our raptor saddle. And that way we can actually get her to move. So let's park this a little closer here. Just gonna make sure that other raptor's not going to attack us. And I can use the water, I can use the ground to actually push her off. Alright. Gotta make sure we're not gonna have any other problems from this other stuff around here. Now raptors can jump just a little bit. It's not quite enough to get you where you need to go, but let's see if I can, there we go. Okay, great. We already got an ant after us. Alright, so we killed the ant. Oh, more ants, great. Seems like this raptor barely has enough weight to be able to carry me. Okay, well that was fun. Now, let's see if I can pull this off. Okay, there, oh, almost. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. So, as you can see, like a raptor that's being ridden, you can actually barely maneuver it into the raft. But if it's not being ridden, it doesn't actually do it. Okay, there we go. So now we've got her sitting by the side of the raft, and I am overweight. What is making me so heavy? Oh, I had too much stuff in my inventory. Hold on a second here.
Hold the phone.
Hold the phone. Let's drop off all these like 100 wood I was just holding. That's better.
I wonder why I can't walk.
Yeah.
Do I have 100 wood on my back?
Wonder. No wonder. Okay. There goes that trapdoor again. It's giving me so much trouble. Okay, so we're going to see if we can lure that other raptor into the raft without having any issues. And I'm going to whistle everyone passive again. Okay, there we go. Alright, come on. Where is that other Tek Raptor? He was right down here.
I can't whistle, actually, in real life.
Yeah, we got to work on that, right?
I've tried before, but I don't know why it's so hard.
I love whistling. That's, let's see, where did this guy go? Come on.
Michael's very good at whistling, yes. Alright, let's see. Looks like we got multiple votes for Shuri.
Shuri, nice. I like it. Okay.
What about the guy? Or Nakia. I like that.
Nice. Okay, do you see this
Widow
guy?
too.
Did he just like wander off? Need to get him trapped in there too.
Ooh, look at that.
That is cool. That's a Gallimimus. I like it. He better not have gotten himself killed. That would be so sad. Well, you know what? What if we head on, we keep going down the coast. There's those 2 raptors back there. We can always grab some more raptors. And maybe we'll pick up the other one on the way back. But I do really want to try to tame those Doedicurus, because there should be a Doedicurus out here.
Is the raptor on passive?
This raptor I just set on passive, so it
Okay.
won't be attacking stuff.
Don't worry, everybody.
Yes.
Some people were freaking out.
Yeah,
It's okay.
so that way it's not going to attack things. Let's go ahead and name it Shuri, though. I like that.
All right. Shuri it is, guys.
Okay, this is a great view right down its throat. Yikes. Nice. Okay, here we go. All right, so we got Shuri the raptor. Oh, that's not good. Just going to get back on my raft because there are raptors around here. Okay. Normally I make a much better raft. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. I need to move now.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Things get stuck in Ark.
Ark definitely gets stuff stuck sometimes. There we
That's
go.
so
Okay.
pretty purple. I love all the colors in the
Yeah,
skin.
it is really cool, isn't it? Okay, we'll do one last check to see if we can see that raptor, and if not, we will continue our mission trying to tame a Doedicurus. We gotta find one first. We're starting to get into the area that we should be able to actually start seeing some Doedicurus around here. So we'll go ahead and take this raft further down. And I did not see any whales out there as we were running around from the raptors, so...
Oh, whale.
Right?
Here for the puns.
Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's see if we can find some Doedicurus, because that is our main goal here, is to try to actually tame a Doedicurus. And I'm going to be back a little bit from the coast, because even though I usually like to hug the coast to avoid whale attacks, because if a whale attacks you, you can sometimes get into shallow enough water that it can't hit you, which is great. But let me just zoom back a little bit here, make sure I can't see anything dangerous underwater. Just some dolphins and sharks, it looks like. Great, okay. Scary dolphins, but we're okay. Alright, so we seem to be clear from any potential whale attacks here. And check one more time. Yeah, that's always what you say.
Ooh,
You
that was
think,
a cool shot.
isn't that cool? There's an awful lot of sharks down here. And you can see a Basilosaurus, but
That's a cool screen.
sharks are totally fine. Oh man, is that an alpha raptor? Yikes, that's an alpha raptor.
Oh, he looked mad.
Yeah, you see how furious he looks?
Literally
Yeah.
fuming.
Like, literally
Red.
fuming. If you ever see that, run, because that is an alpha
Look at
raptor.
that. Is that a butterfly?
That's a
What the-
moth. Isn't that cool?
pretty, though.
You can
Pretty-
actually
pretty
tame
cool.
moths, which is kind of fun.
Can you ride
So,
on them?
yeah, you can actually.
What?
You can make a saddle and ride on a moth. So, pretty cool.
We're gonna have to do that.
Alright, so I'm going to avoid those raptors.
Another
It looks like these
butterfly.
guys... Oh my gosh, there's so many raptors out here. This is
And
crazy.
we are in.
This is raptor country, guys.
So, Mike, what's the point of exploring the ocean?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you guys see
Other than
this?
seeing all this death
Look,
before
look.
us?
It's a
What?
Doedicurus.
Well, this is the point of exploring the ocean, apparently.
Uh-oh.
And also.
We also have a capro. Okay, so we need to lose the capro, but that Doedicurus right there is going to be exactly what we're looking for. Okay. I'm going to try to lose the capro this way. So as you can see, we are barely outmaneuvering him. We're just a tiny bit faster.
That's right. We were gonna name the Doedicurus Flintstone.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try to get him out this way, and then I'm going to try to lose him so he's not chasing us. Is that another Doedicurus? Look at that red thing back there. Hold on. Hold the phone. That is a bright red Doedicurus back there, you guys.
Gonna
Okay.
go for it.
I think so. Where is that capro?
Good find.
All right, I think he's lost interest in us. I might have to shoot him down. We'll see. Oh, is that him again? Dang it, that jerk. As long as he doesn't come on the raft, we're okay. If he comes on the raft, we've got a problem. Alright, I think we're good for that for now. So there's crocodiles everywhere on the Crystal Isles and the whole, like, western side of the map. It's crazy. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode, but we now know where to find 2 Doedicurus, and they have amazing colors, too. On the next episode, we will try to tame both of them while keeping our new Tek Raptor alive in crocodile-infested waters.
Is that really a good idea to try to tame 2 more creatures at once in this place? We already almost got eaten by a crocodile.
Yeah, it's a crazy idea, but we're doing crazy things in this series, so we're gonna give it a try.
Okay, but I have a bad feeling about this. We will have to see how that turns out next time. We really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell to enable all notifications so you can chat with us live in the next episode of our Crystal Isles adventure. If you have any ideas for what you would like us to do next, drop a comment. And if you haven't seen all of the other episodes in this series, use the link at the end of this video to watch them all. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, and we will see you in the next video.
Thank you so much for watching this video.
If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it on social media so your friends can enjoy it too.
And make sure you subscribe to this channel and ring the bell to enable all notifications, because we have lots of awesome new guides, tips, tricks, live streams, and let's plays for Ark and other awesome games coming soon, and you won't want to miss any of that.
We already have lots more fun and helpful videos just like this one, so check out the links at the end of this video to keep watching. You can also chat with other gamers if you join our channel's Discord at the link in the description.
If you want to earn great rewards while supporting this channel, click the join link next to the subscribe button for more information about our channel memberships. We want to give a big thank you to some of our biggest supporters of this channel: Sabo0283, Cole Parmenter, Emmy Fisher, Wolfgirl Be Like, Kelly Razak, and Ashley Owens. Thank you all so much for everything you do to make this channel possible.
So until next time, we hope you have fun on your own video game adventures, and we will see you in our next video.